winner takes all. And Zuck knows that, and he is throwing everything he can at this group of people. So the actual dream team that we've been chatting about has finally been announced, I guess. It was in combination of a leaked memo from Mr. Zuck himself, but also a tweet from Mr. Alexander Wang. I mean, it's the who's who of AI. Do you know who Alexander Wang is?
No.
He was the world's youngest billionaire at the grand old age of 25, and he was the founder of a company called Scale.AI. They have all the data that all these companies use for their AI. This is in some ways how companies can say they haven't scraped your data, because they have not scraped your data. Scale.AI have. And they've bought that data from Scale.AI. In this memo, Zuck said that Alex was a founder of our generation or something to that effect. The other guy who's leading it of note is GitHub founder or CEO rather, Nat Friedman, pioneered RL on chain of thought, creator of the O series models of OpenAI, co-creator of GPT-4o voice mode, co-creator of GPT-4o image generation, built O3, You know, all these people are heavy hitters. And I reckon they're causing a lot of jealousy, a lot of turmoil within Meta. They actually given themselves a name. They call them the Meta Super Intelligence Labs, or MSL. And we heard Sam Altman say that's not how you build a culture and all this sort of stuff. As Reimar said last week, winner takes all. And Zuck knows that. And he is throwing everything he can at this group of people in order to get super intelligence.
I find this actually to be very interesting. Zuck shifted from throwing everything, including the name, at this metaverse thing. And now it's all turning into AI. Talent is obviously one side of the thing. We know that they now have this. They have unlimited amount of money and they have a lot of data. They don't have as much data as Google has, but they have a different type of data, which is also very interesting. It would be interesting to know how this work out for them building their AI, because I bet they are going to scrape every Instagram description that you've ever wrote all the way to every Facebook post.
Well, it is worth saying here, what they're trying to do here is they are trying to reach, it's in the name, trying to reach super intelligence. I think we have all the data we need for super intelligence. We just need the methods and infrastructure to be able to create super intelligence. So I don't think this necessarily creates more scraping and more stealing of data. I think this is taking the data we realistically already have and re-engineering it. Just like DeepSeek did. They showed us that you can interpret data and run an AI on like half the budget of these other companies.
Interesting take, because I'm talking to a few AI friends and they actually believe that we don't have enough data and they don't think that we have the right infrastructure and also architecture to reach super intelligence.
I don't know. I don't know enough about this to actually make too much of a comment. I ain't getting paid $100 billion or $100 million signing on bonus. I obviously don't have the expertise to even comment.
Not yet.
Not yet. Nearly there. And probably about 100 millionth of the way there. This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.